What is line boil in 2D animation and how do you do it? It's when you have a scene in your animation where your character is supposed to be standing still, so you draw them in 2 to 3 frames or more frames in order to make them appear lively and that there is movement. Ed, Edd, and Eddy is a perfect example of a cartoon that uses the line boil technique. I'm going to show you how to do line boil in your own animation using Clip Studio Paint X. This can be done in any animation program, but Clip Studio Paint X is the program that I use. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be using a simple stick figure drawing to demonstrate. Now that we drew our first frame, let's go down to the timeline and add our second frame. Then we are going to turn on onion skinning, which is this little icon over here, so we can see the previous frame, which is the first frame. There's the first frame that we can see through onion skinning. So in the second frame, we are simply just going to go ahead and trace over it. You can go as far as making it 3 frames or even more than 3 frames depending on what you're going for when you're using line boil. For the sake of my tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a 3rd frame. Once you have your 2, 3, or however many frames you included in your line boil, you can come down to the timeline and start spacing it out as you please depending on what exactly you're going for with your line boil. And this is how my line boil animation looks using 3 frames and animated on 3s. If you found this tutorial helpful, please drop a follow for more.